might edit it to cut to the wood burning, because this is a very long video. I don't know how many of you guys have the stamina to watch this whole thing. I think I'll post the full video and edited video too. This will be the full video. This is a pain in the butt. See this right here? It's kind of cakes in. This is actually very smooth right now. So, edit that later. I'm gonna have to put it in this bag. So I'm gonna use a even finer grit sandpaper. So, 180, right here. I didn't even notice. And this was 60. For all you that are critical, this is a sanding sponge. Okay, now see, these edges are very rough, so take this heavy sander, just gonna go over the edges. So notch, that's natural. I don't know how that happened. That's odd. This is the back, so. Oh, this is unsightly, isn't this? Let me chisel that off. Quite unsightly, if I don't say so myself. Oh dear. Hold on. My sanding sponge just fell and here it is. This may be a tough angle, so you guys, I mean for the camera, of course. So you guys might just have to see. I'm just gonna try to chisel away at this whole thing. This camera is very hard to aim when you're trying to work. Very tough. Something I have against these GoPros. They're great. I use them for skiing. I use them for hiking, I use them for ATVing, I use them for kayaking. They're terrific, but they're kind of hard to aim. Now, of course, when you're actually chiseling yourself, you wouldn't be chiseling like this. I'm just doing this to for the camera angle, you know, so that you guys can see what I'm doing. I provide an explanation while I'm doing this, but in case you don't remember, once again, it's just so when you use a hammer, it's steel on wood, and your chisel will wear out way faster. I mean, like one-time use fast. That's just my opinion. Alright guys, some of you might use a hammer, but it's, it's just not smart. You buy a big expensive chisel set like I did. This is like a $300 chisel set. I don't want to ruin it after like 50 projects. Of course, if you bought like a $25 chisel set and you decided to use a hammer, you know, it's gone halfway through your first project. It'll probably crack or something. We could use... I think we could use some music. Oh. That's my ATV, by the way. Oh, now you guys don't like that, so whatever. That's my lullaby tunes. Back. Fun. King. 13. I think it's this guy. Yeah. Yeah, that's odd. Oh dear, must be out of juice. Whatever. Now, thank you for those of you that are still watching this full video. I mean, I'll have an edited clip, but those of you that are still watching, watch this whole thing so far. I gotta say, I know very few people who could do this. Watch through a whole video. Just some guy smacking a piece of wood with a sharp, pointy metal thingy. Take my eyes off you. Those of you that are wondering, this is actually a Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons. This is an old song, very old song. I forget what year this is. So what you're just doing now, I'm just going under this little lip here and whacking it. Well, let me get a barbell. Hold on. Little 10-pound barbell. That should work. Just so it doesn't, you know, go anywhere. Oh yes. Ah, perfect. I just want to see how much battery I have. I'm glad I still have half power, which is impressive considering, you know, I haven't charged this in quite a while. Great song. Who's this song? I think this is, yeah, this is Hotel California. Yes, that's what this is. This is by the Eagles, by the way. The old timers who know all these songs, so that's cool. I'm saying this for you. kids that have been born within the recent 20 years or so. So I had that camera at such a bad angle for such a while. Just gonna lift this up. And just go down with 1, 2, 3. Swift hit, or just take apart the sill. Now, this is a dying art, woodworking. Chisels. I don't mean woodworking like furniture. I mean making art. People don't have the patience to do it anymore. They don't have the time to do it anymore. You always have to check their Facebook status. Tell California. Doo, 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 doo. Now, for you people that actually do woodworking and you're watching this, you'll know I have horrible form right now. But I'm just doing this so that the camera can see, you know, what I'm actually doing. So you don't just see my arm going back and forth like, you know, that. Here's some knocking sounds. I'll sand this. Start sanding this now. Oh, very good, very good. Once again, this is my heavy sander that I'm using right now at this moment. I suppose this is still a little bit unsightly, but this is the back, and I'm gonna drill 2 holes, one right here, and I'll thread some rope to it, so it'll be like a hanging sign, so no one's actually really gonna see the back. You know, quality. It's the name of the game. You can pour thousands of little things, but if they're all bad quality, no one's gonna buy from your business. But if you quality's the best. Working cease lasts for ages. Literally, you can have decades of woodworking in this. Now I'm actually gonna switch sides, so I have this angle. Okay. Now it's time to tackle the top. This top is also a little bit unsightly. Woodworking. This has been done since like the long time. It's like the American frontier. So, you know, it's been wrong. Oh, this lens is probably a little bit dirty. Okay. Try to step down. Now, now it's time to break out my little not bandsaw, hacksaw. Once again, I'm using such horrible forms so that you guys can, see what I'm doing. I mean, no woodworking would actually take this long. It's just taking a long time because I'm going very slow right now. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm doing. So, right here I'm just dulling down the edges, because edges are always sources for splinters. Trust me, nobody likes splinters. I once hired a buddy to help me with this. He didn't sand down the edges at all, so we actually gave it to our client. First thing that happened, he grabbed the end, he got a splinter in his hand, he's like, you know what, I'm not buying this. This is Hooked on a Feeling by Blue Squid, by the way, this song. So always vital to make sure the edges are clean. Yes, this is very tough too. This is a good workout, let me tell you.